Hey, so I got a question on how to work with tables inside of TI Nspire. So this is what I have figured out. Okay, so if you go here, you want to define some kind of function. So I'm going to do that in calculator first. Okay, so if you wanted it to be, say, I think you type in define and then f of x equals x squared, and then it's done that now. It's created a variable f which represents the function x squared. So if you did f of 3, it should say 9. Okay, so that's a good check. But now how do you get a table of values for this thing? So we're going to go to doc, and we're going to insert a list and spreadsheet. So I need to create a variable name for this column, so I'm just going to call it x chord, and then oops, and then just put some values in here. So let's say I want to go like that. Oops. Okay, and I want their squares. So what I do is, now that I have f and x chord defined, I just do equals f of x chord, and then it should automatically fill that in. Okay, so there you go. That's how you do it. If you didn't already have a predefined function, you could like say you wanted it to be the sign, or let's say yeah, just the sign of x chord. Oops, I didn't do x. It should just do the sign of them, but it's storing them as that. Maybe if I think there might be a trick to this. Let's try x chord plus 0.0. Yeah, that's fine. There we go. That 0.0 forces it to do that. Okay, so there you go. That's one way that you can work with it. You can either use built-in functions or create your own functions. All right, and then you can play around with the table. I think you could even delete you can make a new variable like y chord, and then this, and then you could make some other values like -3, 5, 4, -2, 1. And I think you can combine columns in this thing. So let's say we wanted this to be just the sum of the two, x chord plus y chord. Yeah. See, it's just adding the columns now, and you can still use functions that you've defined in there if you wanted to. Right, so it squared this, then added this. So 4 minus 3 is 1, 16 minus 5 is 21, or 16 plus 5 is 21, 36 plus 4 is 40. So that's how it works. So hopefully that fixes that up for you.